All right, so here's another type of griddle, Bobby. Tell us about this one.
So let's go back to the conversation we had on the Evo where we talked about let's go through discovery phase with the customer and find out if we're going to do a connection piece to that unit, or is this going to be in the inline bar where the cooking equipment is. So this is more of the inline bar that's going to have the grill or the cooking center. This is a special griddle. Why is it special? Well, it's made in Texas. We like that. It was from France last year. They moved the facility down in South Texas. And what makes this griddle special? You can get it any fuel source. It also comes in electric. So the 2-zone comes in electric. Let me give the zone 1. You've got a 2-zone, and they make a 3-zone. Also, it's all stainless steel, 304 stainless, as you'd seen in our other casts. What's 304 stainless? It has a high quality of chromium and nickel in it, will not pit or rust. But what is the secret ingredient to this griddle? It's a dual plate technology. So the bottom of this cast iron is grafted to the stainless steel plate, and the energy off of these U-burners create a really, really even surface, and you do not get a carcinogen burn in. Ease of use as far as cleaning, no special oils. If I were to cook on this grill, I would turn it on, hit olive oil, and I'm ready to cook right now.
And that would be different than the Evo?
It is. Evo is going to be, you got to watch heat management with Evo. It's extremely hot. It taps out at about 550, 600 degrees, but you'll find that you will not burn on this particular vehicle versus other griddles. Where's the grease relief at? People are looking at us right now. Hey, where's the grease go? Yeah, well, it goes right into here. I can line this with aluminum foil and then drag the product here. How do I clean it? You get a cleaning, you want to buy a cleaning kit, you got a rigid scraper. You'll turn the unit up high, and then you'll put ice on here. And then ice counteracts with the heat under the plate, and then you just scrape it off, and then you only use a scrubber that's recommended for this. So it's very easy to use.
So what's the dimensions on that?
You can go into this one's 16, this one's 30, and then we're 36 to 37 on the 3-zone.
So for a consumer, ease of use sort of sounds to me like you're saying that one might be easier to maintain and cook on than maybe something like that, which might require a little more skill.
It is in space too. If they want that particular experience, I can go 1-zone dedicated, 2 or 3. These also come with liners. We know that some of our customers like to do nature cast companies or custom cabinetry. You can build this in, and then the griddle sits inside of here. And then this is not a cooking lid down like a grill. This is a steam lid. It does 2 things. It keeps it clean, keeps bird bombs off of it when I'm not using it. But then you'll have a water bottle in here. You'll find out where your temperature is when you hit water with it. When the water begins to bounce, that's your starting point to cook. If I were to put patties on here and flip them and put my cheese, I would hit water over here, squirt water on it, pull it down, and 10 to 15 seconds, quick steam, and the cheese melts without having to melt onto the product here or to the plate.
So to your point, this works really well in that inline layout. That's kind of like a destination place. Hey, let's go to the teppanyaki grill and cook.
It is. And not to just shine on these 2 products like Evo and Le Griddle, every company that we showed you, Alfresco has a 30-inch griddle that component flows with everything that they sell. It just depends on the questions, discovery phase questions. We ask the customer, hey, how do you see entertaining? How do you see cooking? What would you like to learn how to cook? Those type of discovery phase questions will lead us into what type of component we sell.
And don't you guys do something on the weekends here where you're like showcasing cooking on certain things?
We do. We're a big ceramic store. We always have been. You'll see us with the pellet grill in the front. We'll get to that next segment in a little bit. We always cook in front of our store. Do we do samples? No, we just we cook for ourselves, but we also show how the equipment operates live, and that helps vernacular and some of the customers understanding how to do that.
Got it. It's cool.